Well, hello guys, Gamer Guy here, and welcome to the 1,000 subscriber shoutout session that I'm having here. And in this video, I will give all the people who I should give shoutouts to, who have helped me along the way to get to my goal of 1,000 subscribers. And first, I'm gonna give shoutouts to the guys who actually got me into a lot of this stuff, and has been generating my talents over time of commentating, and has helped me get better at commenting, literally. And who has helped me also on my backgrounds, graphics of any kind. I know I do my own thumbnails and intros, but you know, any graphics I haven't done, I want to give some shoutouts to them first of all. So I want to give a shout out to Attacking Toucans for getting me into commentating. I saw his stuff, and that is what I wanted to do, commentating, when I saw his stuff. All these channels, I must say, are in the description below, so any channel you want to check out are in order from when I talk about them. So yeah, so Attacking Toucans, he got me really into commentating once I saw his stuff on his Let's Play, even versus older versus. Actually, I saw his commentating style, and really I wanted to get into commentating right from that start. I saw him having fun with it, and that's kind of what I want to influence other people to do. Have fun with your commentating. Don't think of it as a chore. Think of it as a fun time playing a game you like, and you know it shouldn't be a chore. It really shouldn't. So if you do that, your commentating will get better. I also want to give a shout out to Tails86, better known as Weekly Reviews, for getting me into co-commentating. I actually did my first ever co-commentate with him on a video, and he actually wanted me to do a video with him, and that's how I met him actually. So shoutouts to you, Tails86, Weekly Reviews. Awesome Pokemon 77, he helped me with a lot of the backgrounds and graphics I really needed, even when the YouTube when YouTube had backgrounds and stuff. He helped me a lot with the backgrounds and stuff, and now he helps me out with my icons. So thanks a lot to Awesome Pokemon 77. And finally, I want to give a shout out to Zach, better known as Mario Man DX on YouTube. He got me into voice acting, VAing, and got me into a lot of the Rudubs that I do now. And really, he really expanded my commentating by getting me into these voice acting, making my voice flow on my videos. So shoutouts to you, Zach, and I will go down to my Skype and friend shoutouts. I want to give a shout out to who started it all, Christian, Sonic Fan 5340. He is he's awesome. He really got me in. Like, if you met him, you would probably, you know, he is a funny guy, and you probably see most of my recent videos on him. He is a pretty funny guy, as you can see in those videos. And he really got started with Skype. I mean, I got on Skype. There aren't really many friends on there. And once I met him, he introduced me to all these other people. And really, I have that to thank for him. So, and I also gave, with each of these Skype and friend shoutouts, I gave the dates I met him. And I met Christian on November 17th, 2012. So I thought that would be cool to add that in to these guys. I also want to give another shout out to Zach. He was also a big Skype fan, Skype friend of mine. He got started November 24th, 2012, and he also, yeah, I said earlier he got me into VAing. He also was a good friend from the start of my Skype career. So thanks to him. Shouts to Masterlink40. I met him on December 26th, 2012. He is a good friend of me, friend of mine on Skype, and he made me get into a lot of the Zelda games, getting me back into the Zelda series. He's a big fan of the Zelda series, and really I appreciate that. He's an awesome guy to do commentaries with, and shouts to you, Masterlink. Next is Alex, better known as Blue Rush 1992. I met him on December 15th, 2012, and he is an awesome guy for any video that's just out of the ordinary he does. I'm pretty sure if you checked out his channel, he is an awesome guy with these random videos he does. He's a pretty fun guy, and I always stuck with him through any time he really needed me. I was there. So thank you, Blue Rush 1992. Next is Tommy, better known as Fluttershy Gamer or Voice Acting God. If you're in the VAing business, which I know some fans of mine are, you probably know him better as Voice Acting God. If you're inside the LP business, I know he hasn't done many LPs, but he's a Fluttershy Gamer too, or just Tommy. So I met him on January 16th, 2013. He's a great guy to actually talk to, and I have him into a lot of commentaries I do. love co-commentaries. So he's an awesome guy to do co-commentaries with. You can start a conversation with him. It's pretty funny. Next is Charles Clement. Better known, I mentioned him as Tales86 and Weekly Reviews. Met him on January 10th, 2013. He is an awesome guy. I told you guys, he got me started with co-commentating, and really, I have that to thank for him. And he's an awesome guy to work with, awesome guy to talk to about games, and he has a lot of games. He's probably the only guy I know who has every freaking gaming system. He really tries his hardest at his review videos, and his review video games. His reviews on video games are over the top. He does a great job on them, explaining them, playing them, getting some gameplay in. It's great. He really does a good job on that. So shoutouts to you, Weekly Reviews, Tales86. And last is a newer guy. His name is Jose, and I met him on April 3rd, 2013. Really, I don't really talk to him one-on-one. Usually, I talk to him, usually when it's like a big group call, usually 3 to 5 people, but he's a nice guy to talk to, and he likes video games, and he's a nice guy on commentaries to talk to and talk about video games. So, shouts to you, Jose. Next is the big supporters of my channel, and these guys are better than. I'm not gonna single anybody out, but these guys are big. These guys are great. Without them, really, my channel would have gone as far as it would have. Because these guys are probably, these guys are the best. They message me on Skype about how great my videos are. I give them a link, they watch it. I mean, these guys are awesome, and really, I should give an award, send an award to them about how awesome they are. So I'm gonna start with my biggest supporter. Winsharagon 92. He is just awesome. I met him, I can say, not off the top of my head, but I can say I met him back in 2011 on 3DS, and he has been awesome ever since. He is really partly the reason why I started a YouTube channel and really got into YouTube, because I saw his YouTube channel and how he did it. So really, I really wanted to get into YouTube and gaming, showing gameplay on video. So it's really interesting. He's an awesome guy. He's a big supporter of my videos, and I thank him for that. So WinShareGun92, shouts to you, Win. He always sticks with me on my live streams, even when everybody else is not even in the chat. He is there. So shouts to you, Win. You're awesome. Next up is Soren Gibson, better known as Piggly947 on Skype. He hasn't been watching as long as Wind, but he is great. He really supports my stuff. He actually sent me a Shaman, which I actually did a vlog on. So he's the best. I didn't even think he would even send that stuff, and he didn't. So I really thank you for that, Piggly, and he's just the greatest. It's really funny, the stuff he sent me, the Rarity doll, the Pokeball, the Shaman doll. It's awesome, and I really thank you for that, man. Thank you, and keep on gaming. I mean, it's great. Next guy I want to shout out is Vic Gamer. Vic Gamer he messaged me on Skype a lot, and he really gets, he's a really big supporter of me on Skype and on my streams. You know, just like Wind, he is the same guy. He comments, he answers the questions, he gives us questions to do on streams, and he's great. And Vic Gamer, you are awesome, and keep on gaming, man. Shoutouts to you, Vic Gamer. And the last one I want to give out to Shava David. This guy is awesome. He's a big supporter of me, and he actually sent in video, videos I could do, ideas for videos. So I thank you for that, David. He also a big supporter on Skype, big commenter on videos. He also does some streams. He really, I mean, he's a great guy. And all these guys who are supporters are great. So Wind, Piggly, Vic Gamer, and David, thank you for supporting me, and shout outs to all you. You guys are awesome. Now, next guys, I want to talk about the new guys, and this includes Jason, which is the wolf, and Dark. These guys are new. These guys are pretty new supporters, and I know I have Jason on a couple of streams, and Dark, you have been in the comments of streams, so I want to give shoutouts to you guys because you guys are new supporters, and really, I really like when new people check out my channel. It really makes me happy to see that more active subscribers are checking out my channel. So shoutouts to you, Jason and Dark. And finally, I wanted to give some shoutouts to some guys who are kind of like I work off of. And those guys include Video Game Heat, better known as Lefty Heat, Matt, the owner of Tails Channel, and Gregory Harris, who is Gear from the Game Troops. And these guys I've learned from, actually, many times. I learned from them, I learned from their gameplay, and like, I really learned from what I do. And it's kind of like they're older brothers to me in the LPing business, and I really learned from what they do and how they do it. So shouts to you guys, and thank you for that. So that is it for my shoutouts, 1,000 subscriber shoutout session. I thank you guys for listening to this, and hopefully everybody who was shoutout comments and likes, hopefully, and thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers. I thank all the fans, anybody who has watched my videos, anybody. If you've been left out of this shoutout session, don't think you're not needed. Everybody's needed for this, and really, don't feel like you're not needed in this. Everybody is, and I thank you guys, the fans, the subscribers, whatever. You guys are awesome, and keep on gaming, I guess, and that's really what I'm trying to say. So thanks guys for watching. I will see you next time for my giveaway of 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys. Shouts to everybody who was mentioned in this video, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.